Hey YouTube and F and True viewers, JC Styles of F and True Wrestling. I want to clear the air real quick. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Check our comments and our views and subscribers and stuff like that. That's more Brian's thing. He's more of the computer whiz than I am. Whatever you say, whatever have you. And I get on today and I see a couple comments from someone. I'm not gonna bash their name. I'm not gonna give out their name. Uh, not gonna attack them verbally or anything like that. You know, I come on here, give my views and points and opinions of wrestling as a wrestling fan to the wrestling community. And when I come online and I see what I see and the disrespect that I get received from from viewers, kind of puts me in the situation where I don't want to do the rest F and True Wrestling anymore. Brian's been forcing me to do the videos and get in front of the camera and do this because, you know, again, as a wrestling fan, I love watching wrestling. It's my passion. I love watching it. I will wish to become a wrestler sometime in the future when I can get my physical appearance taken care of. But when talking wrestling is one thing. But when you bring personal physical appearances and personal reasons and family issues into it and whatever have you, that's drawing the line. You want to talk wrestling, that's fine. But don't come on here and verbally attack somebody or, bring personal issues into it. Yeah, I attacked the kid a couple of weeks ago but it made me he aggravated me because to say that Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Triple H were beneath John Cena, that's a different situation. Because he's basically putting down everyone who came before John Cena. Hence the reason why one of the guys commented on the video saying, how dare you say that about Sheamus, and you put Sheamus down, and Triple H and him are friends, and you're fat, and all this stuff. Of course I know I'm fat. I've heard this millions of times. I've heard it throughout my life. I'm tired of hearing it, and it doesn't faze me anymore. But it gets under my skin when it comes to wrestling, and then people start coming on here and disrespecting me. But you're also not realizing is you disrespect me, you're disrespecting F and True Wrestling, you're disrespecting Brian Crazy because him and I are a unit. We get on here as a group, as friends, we sit down, we talk our points. When you disrespect me, you're disrespecting him. And I don't think he would like to find out that you're disrespecting him as well. Okay, I want to thank our 208 subscribers. It's not a lot, but I want to thank you guys for sending in your comments and your questions and your messages and your holiday greetings and all that stuff. I appreciate that. I also want to give a shout out to ADTV Wrestling, Adult Demographic Television. They have been really helpful with us, helping me and Brian get our names out there with some of their viewers that haven't found us yet. And I want to thank you guys. CJ, you guys do great stuff. Keep the vids up. Thank you. But now which brings me to my main point of the video. I have my opinions. I have a right to my opinions. It's called freedom of speech. If I want to put down Sheamus, I could put down Sheamus. If I want to put John Cena down, I could put down John Cena. If I want to put down TNA, I could put down TNA. If I want to put down ROH, I can do that damn well, please, because it's freedom of speech. My opinions, not yours. You have your own opinions, and you're entitled to make your own opinions. But don't get down on me because the fact is that I say that Sheamus is the biggest piece of shit walking on the earth. Don't come bashing me. It's my opinion. I don't bash people for their opinions except for that little kid who said that John Cena was the greatest wrestler who ever lived. Bruno Sammartino was the greatest champion who ever lived. 21 years champion. No one's ever done that since then. I rest my case. But, like I was saying earlier in the video, I don't have that passion to get in front of the camera anymore. Because if that's what I'm going to receive, if that's what I'm going to get when I sit down in front of the camera and record a video and put my own thoughts and my own opinions out there for all of you, and I get bashed, and you disrespect me, you disrespect Brian, you disrespect F and True Wrestling, you spit on all the wrestling fans out there, What are you going to do? You're going to go around and bash everybody's comments and opinions because you don't appreciate what, you don't like what they said? For instance, my cousin Vinny sits there and says Nexus is shit, Nexus sucks, Nexus this, Nexus that. It's his opinion. I like Nexus. He likes John Cena. My cousin Anthony, for some reason, loves Santino Marella. I don't know. But everyone has a right to their own opinion. If I want to start wearing a purple John Cena shirt, even though I don't like John Cena, I will because it's my choice. If I want to go out and buy a Santino Marella shirt, Fear the Cobra, it's because I want to. I just went and bought my new Nexus shirts, We Are One, the one that they wear on TV, the broken newspaper. I bought that. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. I will be doing an unboxing for that, me and Brian. But again, guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments. Thanks for the emails and the stuff that you guys send to us, your video responses, you're sharing your videos. You know, I sit down in front of the camera, I pour my thoughts out. But for someone to come at me and, you know, bash people who don't even have videos of their own putting themselves out there, and so that makes it okay for them to go and bash other people, I don't get it. I think that's the reason why the YouTube wrestling community is such in shambles right now. I've gone on YouTube and I've typed in YWC and I see all the bull crap that comes up on YouTube. What are you going to do? People like who they like. You can't change that. I don't. I don't like John Cena. I think he's the biggest piece of shit ever. But I still got to deal with it. So, it's been JC Styles, F and True Wrestling. That's been my thoughts, my reasons why I don't feel like I am into doing this anymore. Brian's going to continue doing it. I will continue doing it too. But the shit has to stop. Enough is enough. That's it. That's all I'm asking. You want to comment on our videos, comment on our videos. But leave physical appearances and personal reasons out of it. That's all I ask. That's all me and Brian asked for. So, again, thank you. 208 subscribers, ADTV. Thank you. If you don't have them on sub to them. They're great. They best adult demographic television, wrestling, whatever you want to call it. Check it out. JC Styles. Wish Brian was here. But we'll be back later in the week, hopefully, with unboxing. Probably a TNA Final Resolution review. Even though I could give you right now my thoughts. Pay-per-view really wasn't that great. Monday Night Raw last night was pretty good. Wasn't the best that they've had. Next week, 3-hour Raw for the Slammies. Who knows what's going to happen. You got TLC in 2 weeks. We got the Tribute to the Troops a week from Saturday. So we got a big week for wrestling. So we'll see what happens. A big couple of weeks for wrestling. We got Christmas coming up. Happy holidays to all of you guys out there. And hopefully we'll see you guys soon. If not, we'll see you around.